Maybe in a little bit. I still want to sit in my bed.
Okay.
Okay. Well.
Ring that boy Matthew.
Good day, and thanks for being here. MLB The Show, your home for ranked seasons baseball.
I don't want to be alive.
Before we begin, here's a look at the lineups. Play like a World Series team. First pitch.
Wesley, look at my share screen.
It's just a glitch.
What's your real record?
I think 4-9.
God damn.
That's not even bad.
Oh, it's a good
I
thing
just
he's on
started
your
yesterday.
team. Let's see you
Yeah, I see them. It's pretty ass.
make things
team is
frustrating for the
4.99.
opponent. Mookie
I
Betts
guess.
leads things off, and here we go from downtown Denver.
Dude, you're such an idiot. Stop talking. Because he doesn't have the game.
Foul ball, and we're off and
Why don't
running.
you get PS Plus? So you can talk.
The lefty kicks and delivers. Fakes the catch. Here's Jordan Alvarez. I see, just playing with your food now. That's hard hit on the line. Plenty of room for extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second.
They're getting good at that.
And that's a double.
Yeah. I beat dude in a 1v1 earlier today.
Kazuma Okamoto
Yeah,
steps
one
up
by
with a
one.
chance to score the runner from second.
I think it was 5-4.
Off the catcher, and now it rolls away.
Yeah. He kind of got quiet after I beat him.
Kicks and delivers.
And he has like 200 hours on this
Fights it,
game, I think.
foul.
I think he pre-ordered it.
Two-strike
So
fastball
he
is fouled off.
got a free week access.
The 0-2 now.
No, he got a free weekly access.
Strikeout. Suarez with the K. Here's Kyle Tucker. An opportunity to score Jordan here. Alonso. He takes
I've been
care
on
of
the
it
low.
himself.
I've been taking my
Does it for the
time.
inning. They strand the
Feel like I'm
runner
out of my
at second.
mind.
Get their first
Feel like my
opportunity
life
to
ain't
bat
mine.
Mine.
I don't wanna be alive. I don't wanna be alive. I just wanna die
Edward
today.
Cabrera
Touchdown
starts on the mound
scalping
for the
against the
visitors.
Dodgers.
It'd be a real shame if you ran him out of this game early, wouldn't it? Sedan Rafaela leads us off.
You hear me?
Number 3,
You don't hear me.
Late with the swing there. Gets him to chase. Breaks the wrists and goes around. Strike 3. In the box, Dante Nori. Tries to hold up, and they say the bat went around. Here comes a pitch. Swings and lifts one to left. Okamoto bolting towards it. Hauls it in, and 2 away. So up next to the dish, Kyle Schwarber. That one's foul. A perfect hit. It's not coming back. Coors Field can't contain it. It's gone for a home run. Timed up that fastball without any issue. Pete Alonso comes to the plate now following the solo home run. 2 cards from the New Thread series battling now. Swings and misses out in front. Fly ball center field. Griffey waiting for it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. They score a run. Back in Denver for this ranked showdown. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is the leadoff hitter this inning. Just swinging at the breeze. Sends this one soaring. Long gone. Perfect homer. It had the distance from the start. A no-doubt blast. He knew it was gone as soon as he hit it. Chipper Jones comes to the plate now as the go-ahead run following the homer. Climbs the ladder and makes the catch. Ken Griffey Jr. strolls to the plate for the first time today, looking for a strong start. Hacks at the cutter, but no contact. Got him in a blender. Took control of that at bat. Well done. Gleyber Torres comes to the plate. That was Phil. Torres gets a piece to it. The 0-2. Swings. It's a ground ball to third. And it's just foul. That was close. The line to the pitch. Fastball. Strike three. We're all tied up at 1 as we march on in this one. Brandon Lau gets us going in this frame. You're all over it. Okamoto sprinting towards it. Set for a short two-bagger. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And one pitch into the inning. It's a leadoff double. Xander Bogaerts ready to swing it with a runner on second. Goes fishing. Reels in a strike. Oh, 2 the count now. Ground ball up the middle for a base hit. And this could score the run from second. Throw to the plate. Can't hang on. The run scores. Safely into second. He's got a double. Willie Castro comes to the plate after the go-ahead single. Fouls it off. Rattlers. Runner at second. Bogaerts on the go. Swing. Hits a ground ball to second. Torres slings it to first. There's one. Just ahead of the throw. He scores. Okamoto in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Doesn't connect. He was late. Pitchers ahead, 1-2. Got him. Second strikeout of the game.
Batting ninth, catcher
James McCann ready to hit. First pitch misses. Not going for that. Got to get something to hit. No contact with the off-speed pitch off the plate. McCann catches a piece. The payoff. Strike three and strikeout number 3. They score a pair of runs in the inning. This is a 2-run game. Will Smith leads things off and down by 2. He's just guessing. Fouls it off. The pitch to Smitty. In the air, out to right. Nori glides to the left. And he dives for it, but it's well fouled. Will waits. Stays alive. Here's the pitch. It's the fastball that misses. One more time. Bands another. That's 3 consecutive strikeouts. Mookie Betts approaches the box as a parallel 3 card. First pitch, fly ball in deep. This is hit well. I don't think anyone is going to catch this one unless it's a fan. There it goes, home run. That's what it looks like when you step in the box with a game plan. Yordan Alvarez comes to the plate now as the tying run following the homer. This is the target. Alvarez fights it away. Will Air Yordan take flight? Ground ball up the middle. Nice grab. On target, he got him. Nice play. Kazuma Okamoto now at the plate. Hit hard to left field. Schwarber under this one. Hauls it in to end the inning. They score a run in the frame, and now they're only down by 1. Ceddanne Rafaela leads off playing from ahead. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Tries to get to a breaking ball off the plate, but can't connect. 2 strikes and no balls. Off the plate, that's a ball. And down goes the leadoff man.
Now batting. Right here.
Here's a diamond card at the plate, Dante Nori. Here comes the 0-2. Hanging tough. 0-2. The pitch. Swung on and lifted to left. Okamoto galloping towards it. 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Now we see Kyle Schwarber graded as a diamond. In the air, headed to left. And it's a foul ball. The 0-1. And fights it off. 0-2 on the way. That completes the strikeout, and that does it for the inning. 3 innings complete, and it's still a tight 1-run contest. Welcome back to Coors Field. Ranger Suarez takes the mound here in the 4th. Tucker swings through it for strike 1. That was filthy. That's strikeout number 5 here in the 4th inning. This is quite the pace. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. shuffles into the box. Early swing, foul. Vladdy Jr. ready. That was saucy. The pitch to Vladito. We'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Strike three, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row. And now, Chipper Jones. Swings, it's a ground ball to the left side. That ends the inning. 3 up and 3 down. And it remains a 1-run battle. Pete Alonso leads things off in the bottom of the 4th. Looking back at his first at bat, that's right, he flew out to center field. A tad early. Just a tad. Goes back to the changeup. Swing and a liner to right. It looks like trouble. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Lau comes up following the leadoff base hit from Pete Alonso. Rattlers with a runner at first. It's the fastball for a strike. Lifted in the air to left. Okamoto giving his all. Lands near the line. Fair ball. Alonso going for third. The runner holds at third, and now they have 2 runners in scoring position to start the inning. Xander Bogaerts comes to bat here in the 4th. Single to center his first time up. It's a squeeze. Castro gets a piece of it. Here's the pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. Lau tags up, hung up between third and home. Next to the plate, Kazuma Okamoto. 0 for 1. Struck out swinging his last time up. Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. James McCann comes up with a full house. Line drive, sliced the other way. That's a base hit. In comes the run from third. It's 4-2. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play. Hit hard to right center field. Griffey sprinting towards it. And that's a base hit. Okamoto ignores the coach, headed for the plate. Relay, throw home. Can't hang on, the run score. And he's out on the tag. Dante Nori comes to the plate following the 2 RBI triple. No dice. A swing and a soft liner. He's got it, and that's out number 3. They played 4 runs in the inning. Ken Griffey Jr., the leadoff hitter, steps into the box down by 5. His first at bat resulted in a strikeout. Someone get him a compass. Got him chasing butterflies without a net. Fly ball to the gap. It falls in. That's a knock. Looks like they'll be stretching this one. Not going to get him.
Yep,
He's in there.
it.
Here's Gleyber Torres at the dish now. Foul ball. Mets with a runner at second. Smash down the left field line. And that will drop foul. Keeps it going. Runner at second with no outs. Skips up some dust. Got him at first. One away on the strikeout. Will Smith is the batter now. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. And that turns the lineup over. Mookie Betts up now. Fights it off. And the lefty sets, kicks, fires. Fights it foul. 0-2, deals. A swing and a soft liner. Base hit, and it scores a run. And that makes it 3 hits in this inning for this offense. Yordan Alvarez next to hit after the RBI single. Alvarez swings and gives it a ride. Going back. And it's off the wall. Betts around third. He scores as well. It's 7-5.
Now batting for the Mets.
Kazuma. Komodo at the plate following the 2 RBI double. Raidel Martinez now on the mound. He's going to try his best to strand that runner at second. Sent foul. The Rattlers have given up 3 runs this inning. Got him swinging at air. Extends the at-bat. The 0-2 now. First up for him, and it's a strikeout. Here's Kyle Tucker. In the air, headed to right. Nori drifts under it. Squeezes it. That's the 3rd out. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Kyle Schwarber at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 5th. 1-0 to start.
That's inside.
Swing and a miss. He was late. The leadoff hitter is retired with the strikeout. Here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Gets Wood on it. 0-1 on the way. No need to appeal. He went. Strike 3.
Now batting for Washington.
Brandon Lau is now at the plate.
Brandon Lau.
Not going to do it. Wise choice. Doubling down on the 4-seamer. That's the fastball. Goes to it for the 3rd time. Now it's a full count. Got it. Nothing doing in the 5th. Back here in Denver, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. leads off the inning. And good day to you, sir. Zips a fastball, but off target. That won't hurt the ego, huh? The World Baseball Classic member collects the strikeout. Chipper Jones up now to face a pitcher from the World Baseball Classic Series. Swing and a ball popped up. This one a mile high. Lays out and makes the play. Ken Griffey Jr. steps in the box with his P3 status. Infield on their toes. Got to get the ball to first quickly against this speed. Makes the catch, inning over. That wraps up the top of the... Xander Bogaerts his lead off this inning. Popped up right field. Tucker bolting towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Willie Castro strolls to the dish. Hit on the ground to first. Finds its way through, base hit. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Kazuma Okamoto in the box with a runner on first. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Fly ball to right. Tucker drifting under it. Puts it away for the out. James McCann hoping to find a pot of gold somewhere over the outfield wall. Opens with a strike, as predictable as the sun rising. It's 0-2. No thanks. Didn't tempt you to swing there. That ball is obliterated. If you heard it, you know the result. It's gone. The only question, not if it would go, but how far. And he knew that was a round tripper right away. Ceddanne Rafaela digs in at the plate after the two-run homer. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. On the ground to second. Torres. Throw to first. That's the third out. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Gleyber Torres leads things off and down by 4. Rough start for him at the plate. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Toss to Alonso for the out. Smith, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swung on and lifted to center. Rafaela settles under it. Brings it in. Now 2 away. Here's Mookie Betts.
Now batting for the Mets, shortstop Mookie Betts.
Made him look a little foolish there. That was a caffeinated beverage. That's a strikeout, and the inning's over. Dante Nori at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Now pitching.
The Mets make a change on the mound as they turn to Rydell Martinez. This card is straight out of the World Baseball Classic. Aggressive swing on the first pitch, and well struck. Going back, and on its way out of here for a home run. I hope nobody was emotionally attached to that ball, because we're not getting it back. Kyle Schwarber. Howdy. Glad you could make it. MLB The Show brings you Ranked Seasons Baseball. Robert Flores with you. Ceddanne Rafaela in the box, and we're ready to go from Queens.
Number 3, Ceddanne Rafaela.
This ranked season matchup begins with a strike.
That ball's foul.
Verlander now. That one's on the house. We'll do it again. Righty sets, kicks, fires. And just like that, the game begins with a strikeout. Dante Nori strolls to the plate for the first time today, looking for a strong start. Delivers an opening pitch strike. Tries to get to a breaking ball off the plate, but can't connect. 3 pitches, 3 strikes, and a strikeout. Easy work. Kyle Schwarber is the batter now. Can't connect with the off-speed pitch that missed the zone. 0-2 is the count. No, thank you. A swing-free zone. One more time. JV deals. Strike 3. Strikes out the side here in the first. That's a fun way to start it. Francisco Lindor ready to roll. You confused him there. Yeah, not touching that one. One, two, the count. Swung on and lifted to left. Schwarber drifts under it. Makes the catch. Now 1 away. Brandon Lowe, the next card off the deck. It's a strike from Cease. Fights it, foul. The righty sets, kicks, fires. Swing and a ball popped up. Bogaerts drifting under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 gone here. We see Ozzie Albies now, voted as the teammate most likely to start a career in stand-up comedy. He's known to do impressions on the team bus. Starts the at-bat with a ball. Albies connects and gives it a ride. Where will this one come down? Out of here. It's a solo blast. That fastball wasn't sneaking by him. It was crushed. Contreras comes to the plate with a lead thanks to Ozzie Albies. Puts it on the ground up the middle. Diving stop at second. And he can't hang on to the throw to first. Ken Griffey Jr. up next to the dish. Cease misses. That was nasty. And fouls that off. Runner at first with 2 gone. Dives, but can't secure it. Bogaerts with the throw to first. But there's no play, and that extends the inning. Here's the first baseman, Carlos Santana. Gets a piece of it. Here's the 0-1. Swings. It's a ground ball to third. Fires to second. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So we head back here in a one-run game. Pete Alonso hits leadoff this frame. Looking at a card with a 91 overall rating. The 0-1 now. Gets a piece of the slider. Verlander turns and fires. Castro collects it. Throw to Santana for the out. Brandon Lowe stands ready, and this is a parallel 3 version of the card. And the righty kicks and delivers. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Not biting. Ground ball to second. Albies. And 2 away. Xander Bogaerts digs in for the first time, looking for a good read on the starter. On the ground to short. Lindor handles the chance. That ends the frame. 6 up and 6 down. And the margin remains just 1 run. Lázaro Montes, the first to hit this inning. Starts with the ball.
Outside.
Drilled to left field. Brings it in. Willie Castro strolls to the dish.
Willie Castro.
The pitch to Castro. That's a ball. Went with the slider. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left.
Batting ninth.
Alfonso Soriano at the dish with a runner on first. He is a game changer on the bases with that speed rating. Here comes a pitch. Slider misses for a ball. Sent foul. Kicks and delivers. Skips up some dust. No advance. 3 balls and a strike. Panthers, runner at first. Line drive, sliced the other way. That's a base hit. And now it's runners at first and second. Francisco Lindor up now with 2 runners on base. Daniel Palencia in the game to pitch, and they're going with a gold card on the mound. Lindor up to bat next and lays off for a ball. Put that one in the toaster. Fires another heater. Throw to second. Close play there.
He's safe.
Here comes a pitch. On the ground to second. Oh, great stop. To first.
Safe,
and he
he's
beats
in.
the throw. Everyone's safe. Brandon Lowe comes to bat with all the bags occupied. Hit on the ground, and he goes up the middle for a base knock. Here's the throw to the plate. He beats it. Safe. And they lead by 3. Ozzie Albies. Comes to the plate after the 2 RBI single. That's foul. Here's the pitch. Swings, puts it on the ground to the right side. To second, that's one. Return throw to first. Got it. Double play. Back here in a 3-run game. Willie Castro is the leadoff hitter this inning. First pitch catches the plate. Delivers a strike with a fastball. And the leadoff batter goes down with the strikeout. Now a chance for Will Smith. And a foul ball. Oh, 1. The pitch. Fouled away. Ruled the ball. Looked good from here, though. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Kazuma Okamoto steps to the plate for the first time in this one. Foul ball. The pitch. Made the baseball gods proud with that take. Okamoto catches a piece. Here comes a 1-2.
No, that's foul.
That one never tempted you. That was bait. Almost a strike. Hard ground ball to first. The tag, and that's out number 3. Welcome back to Citi Field for more ranked seasons action. William Contreras leads off up by 3. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. Starts fastball. And it's a strikeout for the leadoff hitter. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. Fast and furious. In the air, headed to left. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Way inside. Gets out of the way. Swings and lifts one to center. Rafaela on the move. Brings it in. 2 gone. Getting ready to hit, Carlos Santana. 0 for 1 on the day.
Carlos Santana.
First pitch misses the plate.
Inside.
Another look at the heater. Zip it up. Another
Ball,
fastball.
let down.
We've seen it quite a bit during this at-bat. In the air, out to left. Schwarber galloping towards it. It's an automatic double as it hops the wall in foul ground. And a run comes in on the play. Next to the plate, Lázaro Montes. Swings first pitch, and take a look at this one. Yard work. It's gone. And now that makes it a 5-run game. Willie Castro digs.